Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3 Ruined World. This will be part 37 of our Let's Play, and we'll just go outside. We're in the city of Angel's Rest at the moment, and the last episode we went up to the shrine over here and smashed it up, which means now we can actually go and talk to the Troglodyte people on behalf of Sharamik. Although we might do a little exploring. Wait, this was the occupied place, right? Amindro. Was it? No, right, that was a black basalt, which we grabbed. What's over here? It's alright, I'm just doing like a little walk around first. Ah, goddammit. If I go here and then there, and then we will do an adrenaline rush and just smash them. Eat that. You must be over leveled though, because we're not getting any XP. No, we're getting like 1 and 2, but nothing super high. Not what you'd kind of expect from enemies that are, you know, you're supposed to be killing. Goddamn bowlers. 2 XP. I guess it just doesn't get distributed very well, maybe? Alright, we'll throw a icy rain down up here. I guess not there. Maybe here. There we go. Nice bit of damage there. That's fine. You can ensnare her, although don't just keep hammering her. Okay, I guess I kind of deserve that. Now, I'm really hoping that will force an attack. Like, I'm hoping that they will try to attack TheOzzieNerd. I guess it doesn't matter now, there's only one left. Alright, don't need that stuff. Battle over. Let's move on. Ooh, there's a secret thing in the wall here. What have we got in here? You stumble into a troglodyte ambush. The hunchbacked monsters emerge from concealed holes in the ground. Okay. That sucks. I'll just go here, and maybe I want adrenaline rush yet. I'm like thinking with I'm thinking with portals. I'm thinking like Blood Bowl. I'm sitting there going like imagining these are tackle zones, and I'm like, okay, how do I clear the tackle zone so I can get through? That's so weird. Why did that pop into my head? I was sitting there going, oh, maybe I can clear the tackle zone and like make way for Jesh O should be able to slip through here, but the answer is no. No, I can't. Wow, that was a lot of misses. Nice. I will adrenaline rush and we'll just... It's gonna hurt. But I think we just have to sort of deal with that. Everyone's got Spine Shield now. And Spine Shield's super dangerous to people that have 2 weapons because the Spine Shield triggers twice. As you would expect. Like, that's fair. That's a weakness curse, right? Yeah. Yep, ensnare that spirit. See, that's super dangerous. Jesh Osh, it's not as bad because he has 1 big attack, but the Spine Shield just sort of hits back. It doesn't matter who... Like, it doesn't matter how much damage they do, it just hits back for a certain amount. God, it's still Spine Shielded. Oh wow, I'm out of missile weapons. Oh, that's not great. I also might be about to lose Jesh Osh here. What if we got Cloak of Bolts? No, Cloak of Bolts is pointless. I would want to do something like... I guess just daze and try to daze him again. Oh, and I did. Okay, I didn't daze him, but who cares? Oh, they stopped. Right. We'll just keep targeting this guy with ranged weapons, except for Jesh Osh, who doesn't have one anymore, apparently. God, I'm the king of, like, nearly killing these troglodytes, but not quite pulling it off. Okay, that was fine. Wow, that nearly killed the Aussie nerd, though. Boy, oh boy. Right, so let's look at this. I guess you're out of chakrams? Razor discs? Hello. Castle Troglo. Oh, okay, so I can sneak into Castle Troglo. I see. I see. Guess we'll kind of wander back towards Sharamik then. I'll just take this one normally. I'll let him bunch up on me a bit before I activate. Old, what's the name? Old Adrenaline Rush. That was another Kazi. I hate that the Kazis look basically the same. Like, they look subtly different. And that's putting it very generously. Can we just do a sniper shot then? Flawless shot, whatever. Yeah, it really doesn't do anything. We'll do that, we'll go for the Adrenaline Rush. I think dual wielding really is the way to go in this. It's nice to have one spear wielder that can sort of like, it is your tank, I guess. Might haste everyone. But in terms of pure damage dealing, I think 2 swords is absolutely the way to go. Like, especially because you're not limited to having 2 short swords. Like, because you can just... Because you can have a broadsword in one hand and a short sword in the other, like, it's only your offhand that needs to be a short sword. So that means you're super strong. You can have one really strong weapon, like, most times. I remember in the first game, for certain, and maybe even towards the end of the second one, I got, like, Demon Slayer, which is the really good sword you get. It's like a legendary sword or something. Oops, I should have run up to you and attacked you, but it's fine now. Yeah, so I always wielded Demon Slayer in one hand. You sack the Troglodyte camp. You find plenty of coins and bits of metal you can spend later. A bunch of broken and rusty weapons, some armor that's far too small for you, and a fairly nice new suit of human-sized chainmail. Isn't that nice? In fact, it's not chainmail, it is crystal-woven chitin. Ew. 12% armor, though. Seems like it would only be good on mages. Resistance +1? Maybe you can use it effectively? Not even that, really. Like, that's just shit. No. I don't see that being actually useful. Alright, so yeah, we'll just start kind of vaguely heading towards Sharamik. Wait, can I go up this because of the Orb of... Surely the Orb of Thralny, right? Yes, I thought so. You take a drink out of the pool. The water is cool and refreshing. As you drink more, you have a stroke of good fortune. You see that several of the rocks in the water are reflecting the light. We'll take it. Battle crystal and a focusing crystal. Nice. Now, do we need all this stuff here? Why do I have stone blocks? Drop that on the ground, yes. And bandages, I don't need those either. Cult teleporter, that can probably go. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here I need. I will reserve judgment on the Xian slacks. -2 to strength kind of sucks, but maybe we could give them to him. Horum doesn't really need strength. It will bring him down to 5, though. Oh, okay. No, he doesn't need it at all. So, against my better judgment, I will give the Xian pants to Horum. And that is really against my better judgment. I really need to start using wands. I'm just going to end up full of wands. Yeah, I completely forgot how to use the Orb of Thralny. I think in the first one it was just an automatic thing, wasn't it? Like you just... That's what you unlocked. You find fine leather. Nice. Whereas in this one it appears that... you have to use it first and then you can sort of teleport with it. Sorry, fly across. This rocky area is where the hill giants collect most of their throwing stones. Giant tracks and piles of prospective rocks are everywhere. They're very picky about the stones they actually take into battle. Okay, I'll just go over here and see what this place is. I suspect it's going to be a giant encampment. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Ah, so that's going to be important later, probably. I should probably put the Orb of Thralny on the hotbar, shouldn't I? Probably should, but I'm not going to. Okay, so what else we got around here? Some sort of guard tower. There are a few guards in this tower, watching to the east. If they see Troglo raiders, they will light a signal fire and run like mad. They don't know you, and they don't want to talk to you. That's not very fair. I'm really nice. This tiny house has a beautiful view of the surrounding countryside. Then the Troglodytes came. Recently, by the looks of things. It's a ruin now. It's never good. Oh, that looks like there might be something secret there that I just haven't spotted. Merchant hideout. There is a walled settlement up here in the hills. It's full of humans, not troglodytes. Guards with plate mail and halberds guard the gates. They grip their weapons tightly as you approach. Time in these remote hills has taught them to be paranoid. We'll approach them. When you approach, one of the guards opens the gate and goes inside. Beyond the gates you see several beautiful, well-maintained villas. Soon, a merchant wearing rich velvet robes emerges to speak with you. Welcome to our settlement. Unfortunately, this was the only place we could find in Valorum, safe from the monsters everywhere. Wish I could invite you in, but we prefer to keep things as secure as possible, so we won't. However, our safety and remoteness has caused some problems. We're running a little short on supplies, and we are loath to risk our guards by sending them out. We'll pay 25 coins for each bag of fine meal you bring us. Try sell food to them. You try to make a deal, but when they see what sort of food you have, they shake their heads. Sorry, you haven't got any fine meal. Your food is not adequate, I'm afraid. We have very exacting tastes. Bidding you farewell, he returns to the fort. The guards close the gate and glower at you. Rude. Sharamik, it was south, right? It's further down this way? Yes. Alright, so let's go and tell Commander Corie that we destroy the altar. Commander Corie stares at you. Every moment of her life you absorb is a clear source of resentment. I destroyed that giant altar for you. You tell her the tale. She smiles. Now I have to hand it to you. You've done us a service. Maybe Man Knight shows well after all, though I doubt it. I've already sent my permission to him. Good luck to you. Fair enough. How are we doing on experience? Has TheOzzieNerd nearly ready to pop yet? Not at all, really. Right, so you have to go find Man Knight again. Ugh. Man Knight frowns. The way he looks at you, you suspect that he knows you're from Avernum. Fortunately, he's desperate enough to deal with you, though. What else do you need, outsider? Be quick. I have a whole city to keep on the safe path. I have received permission from both Corie and Levin. He nods. Permission has been attained. Well done. He gives you a battered leather scroll. Go to Castle Troglo to the northeast. Speak with the king of the Troglos and bring me back proof you have spoken with him. The reward will be yours. Oh, I don't see much reason to dilly-dally. I don't really care about that. No, I'm not going to do just the generic, like, throwaway missions. Seems to be that you only do them if you need the money. Not really something to do, because they're like the Radiant quests in Skyrim and now Fallout 4. You know, you only do them if you need the money, or you're just bored. Yeah, I figured I'd better go through the front door. Farther up the mountain to the north, you can see the twisting stone spires of Castle Troglo. It is a massive fortress of the Troglodyte army. In between you and it is a Troglodyte guard post. Dozens of the creatures, heavily armed, crouch behind a stone barrier. They're watching you for now, waiting to see what you'll do. Interesting. The savage creatures outnumber you, but they're waiting for something. They watch you carefully, as if they're waiting for you to take some action. Approach. You approach the Troglodytes, holding the letter from Sharamik out in front of you. One of them approaches and looks it over, and the Troglos argue for some time over whether to pay attention to it. Finally, they return the letter to you and let you pass. Yeah, probably best I did it properly and went through the front door. If I just turned up at this place, there's a good fair chance they would have just straight up been aggressive to me. Oh, okay. Can I not take things? You walk up to the massive gates of Castle Troglo. You feel the eyes of many guards upon you. When you reach the huge entry hall, an unseen guard shouts, "Are you the diplomat? Do you have the papers?" They're probably referring to the papers you have received in Sharamik. Do you say you have them? Yes. You say that you do, indeed, have the papers. Almost instantly, armed troglodytes march out of the castle and demand to see them. You produce them. "Excellent," one of the larger ones says. "It's about time." The larger one makes a motion, and a warrior brings a blindfold to her. "You'll have to put these on before we'll let you in." Do you let them, I suppose? The troglodytes blindfold you, double-check to make sure that you can't see, and haul you somewhere. You're half led, half dragged, and you fall to your knees several times. On the way, you hear one of the troglos ask who you are. He is immediately clubbed into silence. Finally, the blindfolds, along with some of your hair, are torn off, and you're thrown into a holding cell. There's a filthy bed, a chamber pot, and a very heavy iron gate. The gate is slammed shut, and you hear several bolts being set. Alright. Suddenly, the gate holding you in the cell slides open. Someone outside says, "King Rothkaro will see you now." Then you hear footsteps receding down the hall outside. Then you don't hear anything else. You peek your head out. The corridor is empty. Why are there so many buttons with things I can't reach? It's really annoying. As you near the end of the passage, a dozen massive and heavily armed troglodytes march out from around the corner and seize you. One of them barks, "What were you doing out? King Rothkaro expressed no wish to see you." You are hastily marched back to your cell and thrown in. The whole incident is very confusing, until you notice that your cell is slightly different than it was before. The drawer of the dresser is now half open. You look inside and find a book, bound in leather. The writing inside is crude, but the book seems to be about the history of the troglodytes. You take it. Okay, guess I read Troglo history. Alright, that was the blank book. Blank, blank, Troglo history. The story of the troglodytes. We know not where we came from. One day we were not, dead forever. The next day we were. We know we were once again a mighty people. Oh, we were once a mighty people. Then we were not. Now again we are. But the generations between are gone. We have ancestors, but no fathers or mothers. They who brought us back are the glowing ones. They brought us to get our vengeance on the humans who took us from the world. This was good to us. Great, we said, would be the flow of blood that we would bring forth. Sorry, great, we said, would be the flow of blood that we bring forth. That's so weird to read. But then, curse the glowing ones, they brought back the giants to fight with us as well. The giants, the great enemy. We remembered little, but we remember that. The ones connected our castle to that of the giants by a tunnel. What a gift! We charged through the tunnel, and they charged back. The glowing ones cursed them, were angered. We must fight humans, they said. So they closed the tunnel with the great barrier, and the giants were far from us. But our foes exist, and we will feed on them yet. One day the barrier will come down, and our war may be resumed. Until then, humans will be our meat, but we live by the great dream. So what, do I just open up the tunnel again? Is that what you're saying? The gate opens again. You hear someone on the other side mutter, "King Rothkaro will see you now." And you walk away. Sorry, and walk away. This is a bad sign. There is a dead body in here. The remaining scraps of his armor bear Empire insignia. Whoever he was left in this room to starve. Yeah, he had chainmail on though. That's good. Oh, and some leather pants in the drawer. So do I have to check this again? No, currently empty. So are they going to let us get around the corner this time? There is a stone spiral on the table, carefully carved out of semi-precious stone. There are also small stone chips, and the knife some Troglo used to carve it. The stone spirals are an art form particular to these creatures. They are crude and violent beings, but they are capable of creating lovely and elegant things. Nice, piercing crystal. Free piercing crystal. Alright, are they going to catch me again? No, guess not. You stand before the king of the Troglodytes. He wears dark and pitted steel armor of an archaic style. It looks like the armor predates the Empire itself. His face is scarred and deeply lined, and his hair is black and stringy. He looks exhausted. He waves you forward. I am King Vothkaro, outsider. High King of the Troglodyte people. Have you read the book of history given to you? I have read the book. Good, then you know of our people, and our great foes, the giants, who are cruelly kept from us. You know us, and now you know. Now you must know more. You must know why I had you brought here. The treatment of me has been very strange. It is necessary. The proud Troglodytes, we are divided. There are arguments and treachery. Thus I must be careful. The guards here, they can be trusted. If any of my other warriors see you, they may be agents of foolish Eliok. They will spit you. Can I explore the rest of the castle? If you help me, you may explore the tunnels below, the realm of the Khazis. You cannot explore the rest of the castle, though. You would be slain. Why did you allow me to come before you? His voice is deep and commanding. The scroll I had left for you told you things you need to know about our people. We are a rootless people. We are a holy people, and we have an ancient enemy. We are the Troglodytes. We are proud. Rootless? So you don't know where your people came from, where your people are from? We were once destroyed, wiped off the face of the earth. Then we were brought back by the glowing ones. We aren't sure who our destroyers were, but I have a guess. Who do you think destroyed your kind? It's probably going to be humans. I believe the ancient enemy destroyed us. Actually, it was almost undoubtedly the Empire, but you keep quiet about this. The Empire's campaign against non-human races has been vicious, thorough, and successful. Who is your ancient enemy? The Giants! He hawks and spits. Our holy, eternal foe. Their crimes against us were unspeakable, and their punishment will be too. He glowers. Unfortunately, the Khazis do not agree. One of them is unwise. That is why I've brought you here. Who are the Khazis? Our gods are secret and powerful, and our people are always half-ruled by our holy leaders, the Khazis. Khazis are generally wise. Unfortunately, there are exceptions. Who is the one you think is unwise? The leader of the Khazis is Eliok. He believes something so heretical that anyone else who said it would be killed. He has said that we should ignore the ancient enemy and concentrate on fighting the humans. The horror! To end the Great War. I am repulsed by his cowardice. Alas, he is my equal in the eyes of our people. That is why I've brought you here. I have a mission for you. Tell me of this mission. He smiles wryly. Eliok is wise, and the walls have ears. Let us just say he should be made to answer for his heresy. He must pay. How will he pay for his heresy? Return to your cell. A new scroll has been placed there for you. Much will be made clear to you. Much benefit can come to you humans if you help. Benefit to me. Peace to humans. But only if Eliok is dead. I will read your offer. If I think it will help the humans, I may help you. Yes, go to your cell. Read. Learn. If you are brave, you humans will be forgiven the crimes against us and allowed to live a while longer. Go, go! Conversation ends. Okay, guess I go back into the cupboard. Once again, the dresser has been left half open for you. Someone has left another message for you. You look inside and find a scroll. The writing is uneven but clear, and the paper is the highest quality vellum. Very interesting. You take it. Yeah, Troglo contract. Outsider, I've told you the offer. Refuse it and humans die still. Slay Kazi Eliok and we may yet be able to fight the giants, the great enemy. You may not come back to speak with me. If Kazis see I consort with humans, I will be slain, and the war against humans will be our true and only focus. You must decide. If you refuse, leave through a secret passage to the south. I will remember your cowardice. If you are a true warrior, there is a secret door in your cell to the lower caves. Go. The shamans are to the southwest. Avoid them. They are mighty and will overwhelm you. Go instead north to the halls of Concordance and go from there west. Eliok lives in a cell guarded by a strange gate we cannot fathom. This you must open. When he is dead, return to the stairway you came down and leave quietly out the south passage. You will be rewarded. Do not climb up any other stairways or the alarm will be raised and we all must slay you. Good luck to you. One day I will feed on you and yours, but not until the great enemy is gone. Vothkaro, High King of the True People. So I have to go to the north. One of the bricks in the west wall is protruding in an intriguing way, yeah. So I have to go north, right? Oops, I still have spears on with you. That's a mistake. I might be able to kill this one troglodyte, yeah. Kinda crap. Alright, but at least I can just use Adrenaline Rush and just bang, bang, bang. That's how we do it. That's how we do. Nice. So they're basically a killer for hire now. I was gonna say I'm a bounty hunter, but I'm not even that. I'm straight up an assassin. Worse, I'm a political assassin. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mandrake root. Mushrooms, mushrooms, healing herbs. Did that go? Yeah, okay, so that should go to you. We have to go north still. Further north. I guess I'll just keep going north. Halls of Concordance, okay. You surprise two pairs of troglodytes, two shamans and two warriors arguing across a table. This must be where the holy and military sides of Troglo society meet to discuss matters. They rapidly settle their differences, however, in order to fight you. Okay, I'm probably not supposed to go there. Let's just go straight up the stairs. You reach the top of the stairs and meet a band of armed troglodyte guards. King Vothkaro must have stationed them there to make sure you leave through the correct stairway. You turn back. So I do go this way. What? I thought... Okay, I'm very confused. I thought I was supposed to go up the stairs or whatever. No. I mean, look, I'll just kill these guys. Don't bother me. Okay, so defenders are a little bit beefier than shamans. Funny that. But not beefy enough. I think King Vothkaro underestimates my power with the, oh, don't go to the west, it's got Kazis there, they'll kill you. But you press X to doubt. I think I'll be fine. Ooh, Sniper's Belt. That belongs to you for sure. What have you got? +1 strength. Okay, no, that's going to go in the junk bag then. +1 strength, way better. Give me that. Give me +1 strength any day. Okay, goblets aren't worth anything. I thought they were. Obviously wrong. You are facing the largest magical barrier you've ever seen. It's over 50 feet wide and 30 feet high, a wall of concentrated energy totally sealing off the northern passage. The power it puts off makes this chamber extremely hot, and the magical energy makes your hair stand on end. You have a hard time believing anything you could do could affect this wall. You try to look through it, but all you can make out is a wide passageway leading away. It forces you to wonder, who created this barrier, and what is providing the incredible energy it must require to remain in existence? Did I say... Oh, shit, I've gone the wrong way again. There's another door to the north I didn't see. This way. The altar in this room is small, simple, and non-magical. There are 2 pairs of kneeling pads before it, facing each other. This must be a small private meeting room. Well, it's got small private blocks of incest that I... did I just say incest? Incense. A couple of blocks of incest. You know, as you do. So... okay, I guess I don't go this way. I guess I do go that way. Again, this is very confusing. Well, let's just keep murdering our way this way. This is fine. Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it, guys. I'm sure I won't make the Troglodytes mad. No, not the teleporting. Not the teleporting. Aww. Right, it's another one down. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. And another one down. And another one down. Another one bites the dust. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-bum. And another one's dead. And another one's dead. This one's probably going to survive. Hey. Looks like I'm going to get him too. Another one bites the dust. Lots and lots of iron javelins. Let's give them to you. Sign says, Barrier of the Glowing Ones. The eternal foe lies beyond. Be ever vigilant. The cavern to the north has been settled by a clump of huge spiders with even huger heads. The troglodytes have a taste for unusual pets or allies. Why did you guys not attack me until it's like right on top of you? Yeah, I'm gonna wanna kill these seers if I can manage, but it looks like probably not. Okay, just summoned a white. No, I don't care about that. That's a-okay. Whites aren't terribly scary. They're not great. But it's not like I'm going to lose to it. It's not going to turn this battle a different way. Take that. Well, I'll definitely take that. Yep, more iron javelins. Nice. Yep, that's worth money. Right, so what do we got here? Wow, this looks like a contraption. Trap panel has a row of 5 blank buttons. When you touch them, your fingers vibrate. Okay, not gonna touch it. Drop some rocks on this bad boy. Oh, no I won't. No, don't work that way either. Alright. Power wasn't enough to break the nearby formation. Probably should have read that before. From this narrow entryway, you peer into the room ahead. The floor is covered with an intricate pattern of sandstone tiles. There are 5 circular stone discs in the chamber. They are glowing gently. You soon notice, as you look at them, they are floating slightly above the stone. It is almost as if they could move, if pushed properly. When you step onto the stone floor, there is a flash of light. A wave of heat washes over you, throwing you back. You feel dizzy. Then you find yourself somewhere else, shaking and smoking. Okay, it hurt me twice. Do we just do that? Oh, no. I have to get down to here. Maybe? Or do I do the rock fall here? Oh, okay, no, I do the rock fall. Alright. You finally reach the inner chambers of Eliok, leader of the Khazis. Total foe of humanity and complete paranoid. He always has a full complement of guards waiting at the entrance. You don't get a chance to baffle them with your sneaky words. They draw their weapons and attack. Ah, it's just some troglodytes and a lord. What are we worried about? This is Eliok's private altar. Unlike many of the other troglodyte altars, this one isn't enchanted. It's just there for his private prayers. The craftsmanship in the carvings is oddly elegant and beautiful. Probably should have saved that and, like, killed the lord with it. Which I will probably do with Jash-Osh instead. Save up his adrenaline rush and just dump it all on the lord at the same time. Just to sort of make sure he doesn't cause a problem. Right, okay. Now, adrenaline rush. 1, 2, 3. There we go, 4. Come on, who are you gonna bowler? Not the right choice. Alright, well I think we are going to fight leader of the Khazis, Eliok, in the next episode. I think we're going to leave this one here. So far, we're doing pretty well. Like, I think we're leveled effectively, I guess. And these main missions are sort of pretty easy compared to stuff we get wandering around. So anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.